out of their way to hurt an animal, and whether they think it's funny or not, it's wrong.
Yeah, it's not funny. Animal rescuers and wildlife officers alike want to find whomever is responsible for a disturbing pattern that's happening in Brigham City. Somebody has been shooting ducks and other wildlife with darts.
Yeah, news specialist Andrew Adams is live with this story. And Andrew, helping those survivors hasn't actually been easy either.
Well, it has not. In fact, we watched tonight as a rescuer tried to help one of the ducks that had been shot. It still had a dart through its head. It's still doing well enough that it's difficult to bring in. Rescuers only hoped it was easier to reel in those responsible for the shootings.
Life is never a walk in the park when you're a duck.
You'd think it'd be safe here.
And this pond has always been filled with hazards.
With ducklings, it's a couple hours to a couple days usually before they're killed. Some other ducks have been known to kill each other.
Rescuers already had their hands full, saving the ones they could.
I mean, it's really hard to catch ducks. We've been doing it for a long time, and even with boats and stuff, it's really hard.
And that was before the latest danger surfaced.
But unfortunately, there's been somebody shooting the wildlife in Brigham City with darts.
Addison Smith with Wasatch Wanderers came here today to try to rescue the latest victim.
This is at least the fourth animal that we know of who's had a dart in its head.
The poor pecan had just been trying to stay afloat.
I myself have tried to catch this duck about 4 times now. Even the game wardens have tried to catch her, and we're just not having much success. See? She can fly.
Though wildlife officers have looked into the matter, the shooter has remained at large.
Harassing animals isn't funny, and it's illegal.
The injured duck is proven elusive to those who would help it. And this day ended in the rescue of another animal simply caught in the daily struggle. The prognosis wasn't good for this one either.
It's extremely difficult to treat infections in legs and ducks, so she'll probably have to be euthanized. So, yeah.
Smith says surviving out in the wild is hard enough.
The life of a duck is pretty traumatic.
Simply letting nature run its course.
But this is somebody using a weapon, using a gun to hurt an animal. And whether they think it's funny or not, it's wrong.
Well, state wildlife officers are also underscoring this is a crime and charges are possible. They're hoping with anybody with information will report it to the Utah Division of Wildlife Resources. We'll have some numbers up on our website, KSLTV.com.